society is the same movement. They may put a garland round a stone with great reverence. In a sophisticated society, it's much more polished. There you have got marvelous cathedrals, churches, painted windows, solemnity, chanting, candles, the strange dress. Oh, that also creates a great atmosphere. If you have been to some of the old cathedrals where cardinals are performing, it's really an extraordinarily beautiful thing. It may be nonsense, all the words and all the things that go on, it may all be ridiculous. But the atmosphere, the beauty of those vast pillars reaching up to the heavens, that's the same quality, only polished, clean, healthy. 2,000 years of repetition is the same as the man or the woman in the village who puts a garland, a flower in front of a stone. Both are so-called religious. Don't call the other a heathen, an ignorant man. He's doing exactly the same thing as you are, worshipping something outside, something, an agency, a god. With all the paraphernalia of religious orthodoxy. So what is religion? This is necessary to understand before we go into the question of meditation. Is all that's going on in the name of religion, the Judaic, the Arabic, the Islamic world, their brutality, their whippings, you know what's happening there. And all the vast superstitions of India with their 300,000 gods or more. You can invent as many gods as you like. And that's more fun than having one god. But all gods are invented, or has all the rituals. But the longing, the feeling that there must be something beyond all this, beyond all the human suffering, beyond all the human sorrow, work, labor, all the materialistic world, with their marvelous technology. There must be something beyond all this. Otherwise, life has very little meaning as it is now. So, man invents. My life is empty, shadow, meaningless, and I must have something more. So he invents gods. And gods are invented. God hasn't created us. If he has, he must be rather crummy God, because he's made our life into such appalling misery hate and all the rest of it. So we have made God after our image, which is the opposite of what we are: kind, benevolent, all-knowing, protective, great comforter, and so on. Is all that religion? Man has always searched for something sacred. You may not believe in anything sacred. That's your affair. But there are many, millions and millions, including oneself, when he's serious, one asks, is there something sacred, imperishable, not measurable? And to come upon that, meditation is necessary. So we must ask, what is meditation? To find out what meditation is, the beauty of, not the word means to ponder over, meaning of that word, to ponder, to think, to recollect. So to find out what is meditation, we must approach it negatively. That is, to find out what it is not. Yes. Most of us are so positive. And we think meditation is something that we have to do, practice. But if we can approach it with intelligence, not with a desire, but with intelligence, which is to see what it is not. So, shall we do it together? What it is not. First of all, it is not a system. If you practice a system, your brain becomes more mechanical than it is. Right? So obvious. If I practice some Tibetan Zen or recent money makers of meditation, then this repetition, whether it's 20 minutes afternoon, or morning, afternoon, evening, repeat mantra, knowing the meaning of that word.